Alright, are we live? Are we live, my friends? How are we looking? Making sure we look okay. Alright, where are we at? Do. Come on, YouTube. Give me a good sign here. Hey, there we go. Welcome in, everybody, to Magic Monday on this lovely Monday evening. It's actually kind of cold outside, so maybe not so lovely today, but... Alright, so we are actually on a good track here for Caramel so far. We are on quest number 45 out of 88, so we're actually not looking too bad. We are doing pretty good. Although I'm not expecting that to continue for very much longer, simply because of some of the challenges that we've already seen, for those of you that have been here for Caramel, as well as most of Imperia. And even Mirage, to a degree, because that's where the outgoing damage boost began, was in Mirage, so that's when the difficulty of the game started to ramp up a little, and it's ramped up a little bit more, because now the outgoing damage boost is going to be up to 100%, but with a crit that's effectively a quadruple, because, you know, 100% is double, and then if you crit, you double again, and then, yeah, so that's pretty wild. So that's where we're at. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We left off here, starting off in the Black Licorice Forest, defeating some Gumberjacks for their gummy samples. Figure out what the source of all this craziness is. No Discord trouble? I thought you didn't have Discord, Monty. At least that was my impression. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome to the party. Not on my phone. Watch my friends stream Minecraft. There was no audio. Yeah, sometimes Discord can be a little finicky. It depends on what device you're watching on, what device the other person is streaming from, and all that. Yep, and at level 150, we reached Paragon status. Level 170 is the current cap. We are gonna hit it pretty quickly. Greetings, comrades. Hey! GL, what is up, my dude? Don't know if it's my phone or something else. It could be any number of things, Monty, that's causing that issue. It's kind of hard to pin down what it could possibly be, but... because there are so many different things. Oh, double DOT, that's annoying. Just turning him to lurk while I work. Nice. Alright, let's go. Alright, that was quick. Goodness gracious, sometimes those take forever to do.
This sample feels different from the others. I do not know if it is sour, but it certainly does not smell sweet. What are they making this with? Maybe the witches will know. They are based in a treehouse in the denser part of the forest. It should be easy to spot. I will meet you there.
You!
Easy now, there were some mistakes made, but the wizard is here to help.
Then why did they attack us?
Think back and remember I was there. Did they attack you? Or did you do that thing where you yell curses and freak them out?
Well, I mean, we did not do that thing. Curses! The Weird Sisters can decide if you stay.
You brought us gummy samples from Sweetsburg. You know, we went to Sweetsburg to study the gummy. Something stopped us. What was it, Prudence?
Imaginary
You can get
friend.
over it any time now. I said you were all coming on too strong, so I tried it my way. An advertiser should have better communication skills.
What do you know? Prudence and I led the marketing department before Nana converted it into the Gingerbread Room Academy of Mascots and Assassins. What do you mean, who's Prudence? She's standing right there, you silly card player person.
Prudence is her familiar. We just assume she is invisible and inaudible and intangible. Is that not right, Prudence?
Prudence says take your gummy samples to my sisters. They know the fairy ways of treats and sweets. They will find your answers.
Oh, look, the gummy samples. How lovely. But you do know this is not enough, yeah? We cannot just sniff the sour gummy and boop, have the answer.
Ah, wizards today and their no respect for science. We need unprocessed gummy jelly and traditional non-mass-produced gummy creature to compare. The first thing is easy. Just get the gummy jelly from the black licorice trees.
Well, easy, except for the chocolate mousse that gather around the black licorice trees, sister.
Yeah, obviously. You have to fight the chocolate mousse before collecting the black licorice. Everyone knows that. Why even say it?
I say it because you did not say it. Anyway, also get a traditional gummy from Sugar Plum Sherry. She still makes them the old-fashioned way.
No. And they're actually led by witches. Like, witches is an abbreviation, but also that's what they are led with. Or led by. I find it kind of hilarious, actually, but... chocolate mousse. Literally. Aw, you bastard. -20. I'll go for it, see what happens. Alright, we're done with that. What are we, oh, okay, I just need to go gather some of the licorice. Sugar Plum Sherry. Love the name.
Welcome, true believer, to Sugar Plum Sherry's old-fashioned gummy companions, not affiliated with Nana's old-fashioned caramel delights. We make gummies the real old-fashioned way, sprinkling the black licorice trees with sweet fairy dust, then carefully molding the jelly by hand, then slowly, meticulously dusting it with fairy dust again to bring it to life. Well, I say live. Gummies are not alive. They are like the robots, but chewable. Yeah, used to be every family had their own workhorse gummy companion. It was a rite of passage to make one. Anyway, how many gummies can I get you? One? Oh, that is too bad. I do not have that many. My stock was stolen, you see, by Nana. Yeah, they do not like competition. Took my gummies to the logging camp for shipping back to Caramel City. If you save them, I could give you one as reward.
Fun Bratton Quest name.
Oh, hello, sweetie. Welcome to Nana's old-fashioned gumi logging operations. Do not take this the wrong way, but leave. Now, oh, Nana knows you, sweetie, and she does not want the trouble. If you have come for Sherry's gummies, sorry, Nana cannot let you have them. According to Nana's old-fashioned caramel legal code, subsection 32, paragraph 12, we own the gummy recipe, and thus all gummies. So if you go into the warehouse and take them, my fulfillment artisans are well within their legal rights to destroy you. So please leave and have an old-fashioned delightful day.
I'm going in there anyway, lady. I don't care. I can whip your ass with my little sword and shield. I already whooped you once. I can whoop you again. I can whoop you 10 times over before you can kill me.
Who are you? Wait a minute. Are you the wizard? The one Nana's old-fashioned news broadcast said is an evil witch?
No.
Yeah, it is definitely the one. They say this wizard is the scion of the world tree. Maybe we take the lunch break now.
Nana cancelled the lunch breaks. Said they disrupted workflow. So now we just leave early.
Do we though?
If we met our daily quotas in time, which, yeah, were increased recently, but, let us talk later.
Nana, hi.
You do realize you are now stealing from Nana, sweetie. Oh, Nana simply cannot let you do that.
I don't care. Nana can kiss my ass. I don't care what she thinks. She's got like a, it looks like she's got a yardstick, like she's about to whack me with it. Like, it really does almost look like a yardstick. I thought I could see markers on it. I think it might actually be a yardstick. I gotta see it again. I think it might be a real yardstick. You bastard. I'm gonna eat through a lot of shield. I think that's a yardstick. She's about to whip me with a yardstick, guys, just like they used to do in the olden days. They used to whip kids with yardsticks if they misbehaved, but you can't do that now. At least not if you don't want to get in trouble, but... Yeah, as soon as I saw it the second time, I'm like, yeah, that's a yardstick. That's definitely a yardstick. It's really hard to see, but I'm pretty sure it is. Too bad for you, buddy. I don't use blades anymore against Myth after rank 6. Because Earthquake exists. At least you cannot remove my stun blocks. I'd be really concerned if you were able to do that. You cannot stun me. Nice try. That's a very good hit. Ha! Yeah, Virulence definitely the right move, because then I can attack twice in quick succession. Yeah, I definitely gotta attack because I am at roughly a third HP. It casted the opposite blades on each other. You gotta love it. Gotta love to see it, right, chat? Especially those of you that are fans of this game. Alright, well, at least I'm healthy. Oh, she's doing something. Oh, just a natural? Yeah, that's definitely a yardstick. How much HP does she got left? She can't have that much. 1200, not bad. Yeah, I could knock her out in a good hit. But I just have a couple of traps. Ooh, she's gearing up for a nasty hit. She's got a blade and a trap up against me. Let's actually try it. Especially with my new innate damage boost now being well over 100%. I'm starting to catch up to them in terms of innate outgoing damage. Yeah, I got it. Easy video game. Bye.
The Grand Nana will hear about this.
Yeah, I don't care. I can whip her too. Send all of them after me. I don't care. Send all the nanas after me. Get some booty. Some nana booty.
Wow! You found my gummies! Wunderbar! And as agreed, you may keep one as reward. What do you need it for, if I might ask? What? That is inconceivable! Sour gummies? Bah! Insane troll talk, that is! Well, take your gummy and see if you can sort out the problem.
Oh, so you don't believe me? Power of sour. That's funny. I actually like sour candy. You guys like Sour Patch Kids? If there's any Sour Patch Kids fans out there, I actually love sour candy. It makes my mouth pucker, and that actually feels good. It's kind of like some people with spicy food, like, it's the pucker that makes me want to eat it. I don't know why, but it actually feels good to feel that pucker on my mouth when I
The
eat
mean
something
wizard
sour.
returns. Let us see what they brought. The licorice looks clean. The sour is not natural. And Sherry's gummy is also clean.
Which means I was right. It is a problem with Nana's manufacturing process. What about the Gumbajak samples? They're different from the others.
Yes, good eye, but not relevant. They are not made from the gumdrop trees, but from the candy corn syrup. It is not sour, just bland.
But why is the corn syrup bland? No, fairy dust, I bet. And without the sweet fairy dust, maybe candy corn gummies slowly turn sour. We must experiment.
I know that! But first, we need the raw candy corn and then some sort of sourizer to add to it. The sugar dandruff of the Sour Patch Goats will do.
Sour Patch Goats! Lol! Sour Patch Kids reference right there.
There is a candy corn farm nearby. I will go there for some samples. Wizard, you get the sugar dandruff and come find me.
Need to collect sugar dandruff. Doesn't sound particularly tasty, but... Of course, they are star enemies. Fizzled on a star spell. Triple myth shield? Negative 25 each? It's not something you see every day. Can't tell you the last time I saw that. Okay. Looks like a little sub area.
Did you get the dandruff? Wunderbar. I was gathering some candy corn, but I was distracted by the farm itself. I mean, look at it. It is like someone found a traditional country farm and dropped a gummy plant on top of it. But why? It's a lot of effort just to make gumberjacks. And why plant all this candy corn in the first place? Nobody really buys it. Nana just sells it as the healthy caramel snack. Anyway, sorry, distracted. Let us just get that candy corn.
Corn of candy. Hey, Shiki, welcome in, my dude.
This should be enough. Let us get it back to the Weird Sisters.
Hey, Nova, hey, chat. How you doing, Shiki? Yep, I'm just doing my usual Magic Monday shenanigans. We've actually been doing okay so far. We haven't had English is hard. We've only had one boss fight so far today, but yeah, it's not gonna be easy. It hasn't been for a while, but ever since the bosses started cheating, and especially when the bosses started having outgoing damage boost, that's when the game started to ramp up in difficulty.
You are back! Now let us mix the sourizing agent with the unsweetened candy corn and... Wunderbar! My theory is correct.
My theory is correct. I said that without fairy dust sweetening, the candy corn could turn sour. Me!
I'm doing okay, getting a bit addicted to these beef habanero protein bars. The beef's too good. Yeah, I wouldn't want the habanero part though.
Your obsession with credit is just sad. But look at these Sweetberg samples. They are sour now. See how they now compare to our sour candy corn?
They are the same. Sweetsburg gummies are candy corn too. The sour just made it hard to notice. But these samples have no sugar dandruff.
Exactly. We have proven that candy corn can go sour, but not why it keeps doing it. We need to identify their mysterious sourized...
There is a gummy plant at the nearby farm. A strange one. I say we bust in there and see what they're doing firsthand. Are you in, Wizard?
I chase the heat, this is fine. I vehemently avoid it. I don't like it. I don't want to feel like my mouth is on fire when I'm eating something. Okay, it's not for everyone. Yeah, for me, Shiki, what I chase is sour. Because this world is about candy. I'm a sour candy person. I love that pucker that I get in my mouth after I eat something sour. Like Sour Patch Kids. Ew. That's we're on the opposite end, eh? Like Sour Patch Kids, Warheads, you know, basically name any sour candy, I've probably eaten it, and I love it.
What in the tarnation are you, the varmints to who I am referring, doing by the door of my Wunderbarn?
We were, just so excited about seeing how Nana operates. She is so great, yeah?
I do not, as they say, rootin' and a tootin', believe you, but I also do not care. The Nana, she rosso rengos my farm and turns it into the factory. Oh, it's so important, they say. We're making new super top secret gummy jelly to spread the happiness initiative. Do not tell anyone. Patui. I say, all this does is attract the brood of pests that are rascally. Perhaps if you clear them out of my silo, I leave the factory open, yeah?
So much German English I can practically taste the broccoli! Yeah, this world is based on Germany. There's a lot of German references in it. A lot of German spelling, a lot of German pronunciation. Oh, that little bastard. Yeah, I've got a good amount of German ancestry. Well, that guy's got a spear for every attack imaginable. I don't hate it, but it can be a bit much after a time. Yeah. Meh. Oh, the brutal pests. These little things. Pastry monsters, what were those things? Yeah, they just have like a name. They're just named funny because brutals and like strudels and stuff are like pastries. This whole world is named after pastries and candy, so it's... and like gummy things, so it's basically anything candy. Name it, there's probably a name for it somewhere. Yeah, this is the world of candy and German references. Pretty much. If diabetes was a world, yeah, this would be it. The world of caramel. The evil Candyland? Yeah, pretty much. It's basically evil Candyland because this one monopoly with Nana's old-fashioned delights. Yeah, they have a monopoly on the candy on the world of caramel and most of the spiral for that matter, so yeah, this is basically evil Candyland. Except as the player, you're trying to figure out where the, ooh, myth and fire! That's an interesting combination. These guys are toasted. They're bosses? What? Okay. I didn't realize they were bosses until just now. Okay, never mind. Okay, what is it with these guys casting the same shield as the school that they are? This makes no sense. OMG bosses? Yeah, these tiny little shitheads are bosses. There's tons of weird things that are bosses in this game. It's not even funny. For those of you who have been around for the Wizard101 adventures, you've seen a lot of the things that this game calls a boss. I am stunned, so I can't do anything anyway, but... I can dream, right? Not sure how I feel about pastries being sentient. Yeah, same here, Shiki. I don't know. That's a cool looking spell. Yeah, that's the Mystic Colossus. That is the, I believe, the rank 5 one Shadow Pip spell. So I think it's the first one that the Myth School gets once you reach Chrysalis. I cast my stun shield while I can, because they clearly are fans of stunning me, but I'm not gonna let them do that. Oh, that's Witch's House Call. This is rank 6 one Shadow. This is the one from Polaris. Oh, shoot. Ouch! This is gonna be a nasty hit. Myth playthrough when? Shiki, you could ask me that for all the schools of magic. Like, I have no idea. I'm actually probably not gonna do a myth run on stream because I'm doing a myth and ice run with my little brother after we finish our fire and storm run. Before the damage. Yeah, Shiki, that's what happens when you get to this point in the game and your enemy has a 100% outgoing damage boost, aka a double damage, without anything. Although the player can get up to that level pretty easily as well, so it is balanced in that respect. I need to get at least one of these guys knocked out. Okay, I'll trap the weaker one. I think they survived over 2K. Yeah, for those of you who were here, I got murdered, absolutely brutalized on the one of the first boss fights of this world with a Medusa that almost killed Sabrina in one shot. It did like 5,200 damage. And I do not kid you on that number. I kid you not. That thing did like 5,200 damage to me. It actually did kill me, but it almost had enough damage to kill Sabrina in one shot, even from full health. So even at full health, she would not have necessarily been safe. I beg your pardon, .mp3. No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking, Shiki. It's real. Oh, there's Mystic Colossus again. Yeah, I need to attack next round as long as I don't die. Yeah, 2,000. Well, yeah, 2K. What is that? What's he doing? Oh, he's immolating. This could actually hurt. That was a good hit. Almost 1,100, and that was with nothing. That guy had nothing. Old Toontown. Let's try this to be similar in a way. Yeah, I never played Toontown, so I can't really, like, say anything about it. But look at me, I can do borderline insane damage with almost nothing. Yeah, 3,400. That is nothing. Bro, childhood memory unlocked? Whoa. Hey, Shiki. That's funny. Well, he's doing it again. Yeah, I actually, it's very seldom, but I have used Immolate on my Fire Wizard. You can get a lot of damage and value out of it, but, you know, you have to be careful about hitting yourself at the same time. You can pierce your own armor, just like Sabrina could pierce her own armor, even when using Dark Pact to get the 2 blades. So I've actually eliminated that from the deck, sadly, because I just don't have time to prep, because I don't have enough gear. I need to get some good luck with the drops in Lemuria, so that I can get some new gear for her. And she definitely needs a new suit of armor. This is getting pretty worn. Can I tell you about it, Nova? Yeah, you'd have to tell me sometime. Or I'd have to look it up. Actually, I can look it up now on my second monitor while we're waiting for this to play out. So, like, Disney's Toontown, or... Yeah, Toontown Online was closed in September of 2013. Yeah. Nice Toontown. In this case, I still remember it. Yeah. Had some very cool friends then. Yeah. Did you? Yeah, Caramel is pretty short. We could even get done, you know, next week or a couple weeks from now. And we'll be moving on to Lemuria. Alright.
Ah, now I understand. Nana uses the candy corn for the gummies because the corn grows faster than gumdrop or black licorice trees. More corn means more gummies, means more mining, and lumberjacking means more products, means more delight to send it to the spiral.
Well, yeah, but also the candy corn syrup works better with this secret ingredient they make in the hothouse back there. Whatever that is. Now, did you fix my pest problem, partner? Good. But to keep them away, I need to set the traps. So one last favor, yeah? I have many traps, but I need you to get the bait for them. There is one thing that the brutest out of almonds like even more than candy corn. Spit. The sweet, sweet spit of the chocolate mousse. Defeat the mouse, get the spit, set the traps, and I open the factory. Get it to the up.
I randomly found it on an ad back when I played Roblox. The rest, as they say, was history. Aww. Yeah, I remember seeing Wizard101 on an ad, and that's how I actually got into it. Aw, shoot. Slightly too late. when advertisements were not as intrusive and less annoying. Yeah. Yeah, you got that right, brother. Back when that was the case. Now I've just got an ad blocker on my computer. It blocks out all those annoying ads that are out there now. I think 3 different ones in case 1 or 2 fails. Yeah. Yeah, my current web browser, if any of you guys have heard of it, is Opera GX. They have a built-in ad blocker. Yeah, I switched from Google years ago, or a while ago. And I don't like Edge, so my brother actually introduced me to Opera. Plus, it takes up a lot less of the RAM. He said, like, it doesn't take as much RAM to run. You need to get Opera GX. How much was it? Free. You don't have to pay for it. Not a penny. Let's go over to Opera again. Google was very RAM heavy. Yeah, that's why my brother recommended it to me. Is because it's a lot less RAM heavy. Sick. Yeah, it's free. Totally free. Even though in Google Chrome I did run the DuckDuckGo browser extension, which is a little bit more. I mean, we never really have true privacy online, but it was a little bit better. I have DuckDuckGo on my phone, so I use that when I do searches. I don't use Google. The moose is loose. Yep. I mean, if you're going thinking that you'll never have 100% privacy, makes the internet so much more tolerable. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never totally felt like I had any privacy online, Cheeky, because of all the, tracking for, like, personalized ads. Now, those I do turn off, and it makes it a little bit more tolerable if I'm able to turn off personalized ads. Which a lot of websites do have that option, but... Back to Germany at Wizard101. Indeed, Squall, welcome to the party, my dude. We are hitting it off strong. We're off to a good start. We have not had any deaths yet. At least this stream. We're sailing along pretty well. We've reached level 150 last time we reached the Paragon rank. The next 2 ranks are Prime at level 160 and Supreme at level 170. So we are sitting in a good position. 20%. Issues, objects, also his own fair share of intrusive issues. Honestly, I've never really had trouble, Cheeky, with Opera. Maybe that's just me. I really haven't had any issues with it. As far as, like, intrusiveness. So Chrome might suck. He's still gonna rob me blind. Opera is iffy and I refuse to use it. I mean, I mainly use it because it doesn't take up as much RAM as Google Chrome does. Like, it is nice. I have noticed a performance improvement. Especially when streaming, I have noticed ever since I swapped over from Google Chrome to Opera. But I mean, teach their own when it comes to a web browser. Like, whatever floats your boat, kid. You know, I'm not gonna harp on any one person for using a certain web browser or not using a certain web browser. Like, there's no place for that. The data mine. Maybe the way I use it. Transparent about it. Oh, yeah. Why are they only using 1 to 2 pip spells? It's weird, Squall. At this point in the game, like, you start to notice they use spells that you wouldn't expect them to be using. It's really strange. It even baffles me and my brother that have progressed past this point. Like, it's really bizarre why they are using spells that are typically maybe used up to Crocotopia, maybe the early part of Marleybone, but it's strange. We're not really sure, but good enough for us though, because you know the enemies playing stupid and using something weak, burning a lot of their prep on something that's not going to do much. Certainly a welcome sight in those cases.
Danke, stranger. Now you can help me with my cotton candy crops. I kid. Actually, I did not kid. But your friend, she makes a noise like the angry bull. Yeah, that is the one. So instead, let us hop into. Here is the key to the factory. I'm not even supposed to have cotton candy anyway. But if you wanted to help me with it on the, as they say, down low, without Nana knowing I'm planting anything but her precious candy corn.
Ugh, play on the farm later. Right now, let us find out what Nana's doing with these gummies. Let us actually start with the hothouse. As much as we need to see what is in the factory, I think now we should start here. Esther said the silo is where the secret ingredient is made. It is then piped into the factory itself. This must be the sourizing agent we're looking for. So let us go in there and see what it is.
The goal is useful sometimes, but prioritizing that over something like Vampire or Vaughn, yeah. They've been thankful for why? No, I know what you mean, Squall. Still, if Google Chrome gets too much, I'll probably hop ship. Realistically, we can all agree, but it's about picking your poison. Yeah. That's kind of what it comes down to, Shiki, isn't it?
Halt! This place is off limits to valued customers. Please exit through the gift shop. Error. Gift shop not yet constructed.
We will have to disable security to find the secret ingredient atop this silo.
Whatchamagolum. Get that stun block. Ha! That was a lucky play. Tried to stun me turn 1. Not today, buddy. I used to use Firefox before Firefox went to... Yeah, I never used Firefox, but... I kind of heard a little bit about it. Not today, Satan's. Firefox was dope, and then it went to crap, and the Prompter reminds me of old Firefox. Oh. Oh, they got rid of both my stun blocks already? Are you kidding? Clearly they did. Took me by surprise. Crap. Yeah. Yeah, I totally didn't realize they got rid of my both stun blocks. I totally did not realize that. We're stunned still. No, we're not stunned. It was that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're good now. We can knock it out. Oh, okay.
Wunderbar. Onward and upward.
What in the name of bubblegum are you doing here?
Well, inspection?
Oh, well, this is the hothouse, the source of the secret gummy ingredient which is essential to the happiness. Wait, you did not sing the official Inspector song.
And you noticed. Very well done. Top marks.
I do not think you are the inspectors. I think you are the witches. Get them!
Yes, man, Teamster. Alright, let's knock these guys out and head upstairs. See what else we're in for.
hamster. What is going on here? What is the secret ingredient?
I cannot say. And I mean that literally. Nana's Presta Litigation Division cast upon me a spell of non-disclosure. But the secret ingredient is...
The secret ingredient is love.
It is not love. It is actually quite repulsive. But as you can see, I cannot say.
Ugh, fine. We will just see it for ourselves. Come, Visit. That pipe to the factory is higher up. Keep going. Nothing here. That is rather anticlimactic. Hopefully the final floor is more interesting. What is this? This cannot be. It is impossible. But there is nothing else here, so it must be it. The source of the secret ingredient is... Gobblers! They are sweating gobblers, then piping that sweat over into the factory and...
Ew!
Why?
That's disgusting.
Visit, we need proof of this. Use photomancy to take a picture of these gobblers.
Could you let us out of here? It's just about lunchtime.
There is a lever over there. Maybe that will release them.
The secret ingredient is...
That did it. The gobblers have been dumped down to the lower floor. We must find them. Maybe they know why this is happening. Hello? What were you all doing back there?
Waiting for lunch.
No, I meant why were you in the sweat boxes? What do they want from you?
Sweat? Now where's my lunch? Do you have it? Give me my lunch.
Oh no, the gobblers have gone hangry. Watch out, Visit.
Yeah, the secret ingredient is gobbler sweat. God, can you imagine the outcry if that were real? You guys, like... like if that kind of thing was actually in candy, if they were like sweating people. Yikes. Yeah, that's the big yikes. Nothing happened. Yeah, I need to act quickly. Because I've got a storm enemy. Oh, a 4v1. Yep, it's a 4v1, but you know what? Sabrina's not gonna have much trouble with this. She's fine. There's a spirit trap. Ooh, that's galvanic field. If there were any myth enemies, I'd be a little more worried because of Earthquake, but I don't have to worry about that here. Yeah, I have a spear for that guy, 2 45s, that should be enough to at least knock 2 of them out. What a cursed basic attack. Yeah. Ooh, this could actually hurt. Ew, this is gonna hurt. That was almost a max pip Tempest. It's a nasty hit. Almost 2k from a spell that by default does like 85 damage per pip. That dude was almost at full pips. That was a pretty powerful strike. Lame? Yeah, the farts are lame. I will admit, Chet. two. Works for me. I was like, if I can get at least two of them out, it'll make this a little bit easier. Yeah, I just gotta wait for the pips. Won't even need prep, but nothing better to do.
Tired now.
Good, that is good. There are probably some sweet.
Yeah, let's just go outside.
I have been speaking with our gobbler friends, and I've learned something. They can sleep standing up, which is utterly unhelpful information. We need to know why Nana's using their sweat to make the gummies. Which means we must now go into the factory itself. The door is round the other side. We can use Esther's key to get in. Okay, we are going to need pictures of everything in here so the Ritz sisters can inspect what is going on. Let us start in this room. Those look like the main gummy jelly vats. You can see where the gobbler sweat is piped in. Use photomancy to get a picture of them. Now, from what I can tell, the assembly line goes like this. After the gobbler sweat is mixed in, the blended jelly is then sent from the vats into the barn division to be molded into gummies and stamped with their functionality. Then the completed gummies go to the farmer's house branch for approval, final processing, and shipment throughout Caramel. That means the barn division is where we need to go. Let us see how this corrupted syrup is made into gummies and why.
The barn division. Okay.
Oh look, a freshly pressed Goomba Jack. It does not seem to be hostile. Is it not sour yet? No, you're not sour at all, are you? You have no idea what sad state of affairs led to your creation. No, you... It bit me.
It bit me. Classic line, right? Good thing I played my stun block. Adapt. Yeah. Yeah, that's a spell that gives you a power pip if you are attacked with a spell of rank 6 or higher. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that's what it does. That was definitely a smart play. To do the spear. They really want to stun me, don't they? I just barely got him. Yeah, just barely.
What was that all about? They just turned sour right on the spot. Is Goblet Sweat really that zesty? It was a fresh gummy, so it did not degrade or go bad. It was made bad. Maybe something in the function stampings that gives gummies their jobs. Take a picture of the molds, Wizard. Then we will go find out. I have an idea. It is a weird theory, it makes no sense, and if it is true, it means the sour goomy problem is much darker than we thought. But I think I know what set off the Goomba Jacks. Come this way. Sad! Yeah, you see, it is a trigger word. The goomies turn sour when someone says sad. Whoops.
What? She's an escalator? Well, she is kind of theorizing, like... Because it's like, what is causing this problem? Like, she's trying to figure out how to solve it, too. Ooh. That could be power play. We can't fit in there right here and twice? Oh yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Right, Wizard. It is not negligence or cutting corners that is making the goomies go sour. They were designed to go sour. At a specific time, when somebody says the right code word, Nana is not making shoddy products. She is making a time-release army of goomies. But how does Goblet Sweat do that? There is one more room down here. Perhaps it is where all the answers are stored. More gummy molds. But what are these gummies they are making?
Why, those are the platinum line of Nana's Happiness Initiative, the creme berets!
And now there is a creepy-voiced PA guy. Wunderbar.
Creepy? I'm so terribly sorry. I did not mean to disturb you so. The last thing I want is to make you sad.
Going points for effort. Yeah. Whoever this creepy guy on the PA is. Oh wow. They both used faint on me. They really want me to die, don't they? Well, then I better act quickly. Well then. What was that healing? That was a spell called, it can be called a couple different things actually. Sometimes it's called Pixie and sometimes it's called Fairy. Like, it's two different names for the same spell. The effect is slightly different. It's basically a self-only healing spell for 2 pips. Never remember Pixie. Yeah, there's also another variant called Fairy that does something else. I think Fairy you can use on anybody, but I think Pixie might be the one you can only use on yourself.
These were tougher even than whatchamagolems. Too powerful for simple security. What could they be for? Get a picture of these molds, Wizard. All of Caramel needs to know about this. We still do not know why Nana's doing this. Perhaps the wretch on the loudspeaker can tell us.
Unlikely fools. But come find me if you dare. Then you will learn no one leaves the factory of Wilhelm Wonky alive!
Except for his employees, I would hope. Come along, Wizard.
Cover so much. Yeah, partially because it was a critical heal, so the heal doubles. And if he's got an innate incoming healing boost, that's gonna bump it up even more.
Let us review. We know Nana is using goblet sweat instead of fairy dust to make the gummies. Somehow this makes the gummies sour, not sweet. And we know that the sourness is a feature, not a flaw. It seems Nana, likely the Grand Nana, is playing a diabolical game right under our noses. But what is her aim? Why do all this? The farmer's house branch is where these gummy sleeper agents go for approval and final processing. I bet we will find our mysterious Mr. Wonky there. No doubt the factory's boss has the answers we seek. There he is, Wizard. Tell us, Wonky, what are you really doing here?
Oh no, I do not think I will be telling you the intricate plan we have devised and unfurled over decades. Good day to you then!
Actually, it is right on that board over there, the one titled The True Happiness Initiative. It says, ramp up treat production, make secret sour gummies, sell throughout the spiral, destroy all competition.
Do not look upon my secret plan, Scrumboard! That is a hideous invasion of my privacy, and I said, good day!
Alright, here we go. Oh, we are hitting the ground running. How much you guys want to bet that he cheats in some capacity? Yeah, Shiki, it's funny, isn't it? Yeah, if I can get rid of the hazmat hamster on my first shot. Ew, this could hurt. Ew, this is gonna hurt. Ouch. That was half of Sabrina's health in one shot. Okay. Do they know that 3,600? Passive aggressive kindness. Yeah. Yeah, I need to act quickly. Very quickly, if I'm gonna make it through this in one piece. Yeah, Shiki, that's the kind of damage that this game gets up to at this point in the game. You can get 1 and 2 shot very, very easily. And I don't have enough pips yet for... I could actually do Scarecrow now. Yeah, it's a hard decision whether to wait or attack then, but I want to see if I can kill the hazmat hamster, because then that knocks a lot of damage off the table. Okay, now I'm actually going to... Hopefully I don't get killed. Alright, looks like I'll be okay. Ooh, this could actually hurt. Okay, I might actually die. Never mind, I take that back. I'm not dead yet, okay. I'm not dead. Hopefully this is enough damage to kill the hamster. The second one. Alright. Yikes. Yeah, like I said, Shiki, you're witnessing it. It's very easy to get 1, 2 shot, 3 shot at this point in the game, especially if you're playing solo and you're playing on your own. Yeah, it's very risky. Yeah, I need to get ready quickly if I'm gonna knock this guy out. Go back to hear the Pokemon Black and White low HP remix. Oh yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, Rizolka! Ouch. This is actually gonna hurt. Yeah. And that was with nothing. I'm gonna have to attack prematurely here. More than likely. Do I have time for one more shot? I probably do. And I say probably with a question mark. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait for Virulence. I'm gonna have to go without it. If I'm really lucky, I may kill him, but I'm not anticipating being able to do that. I don't think I have enough damage. I think, though, I'm cautiously optimistic that I may have enough damage. I need to play that theme. Okay, how much does he got left? 1500. Alright, let's see if I can get ready fast enough. Thankfully, I've got some leftover pips that I can use. Ew! This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Yowch! That's like as much as I healed. I'm right back down to where I was a minute ago. I'm surprised he doesn't cheat. If he does cheat, he's not doing anything. At this point, I'm assuming that he's not cheating, because if he cheated, he probably would have by now. Yeah, I need to attack quickly. I do not have a lot of time. He just Rizolka the can't? Ouch. If I'm lucky to survive this round... Man, a triple-digit health. This is not good. Yeah, I need to attack now if I am lucky to be able to do so. Oh, he must have tried to yeah, he tried to enfeeble me. Ooh, snap. Background just... Oh, Shiki, I appreciate that. That's... fellow Pokemon enthusiast out there. That was nasty. That was very close.
Oh, Crispies.
So the Happiness Initiative to expand Caramel Delights to the Spiral was a front for creating an army to destroy all other candy makers.
Well, destroy all candy makers so we can spread Caramel Delights to the Spiral, yeah? We won't just be the best, we will be the only snack company.
I still do not understand how the Goblet Spread fits in. How does that make the gummies sour?
Because when gobblers sugar crash, their bodies produce anti-joys. That is why they get so dangerously hangry. Seemed a good fit for our plan.
Speaking of which, Wizard, get a photo of the secret plan scrambled. That should do it. Now, let us get out of here.
You will not win. You cannot. Soon, Nana will be everywhere. Nana will be everything, and sweetness will prevail.
We have pictures of the whole process, evidence to show the rest of Caramels as a Happiness Initiative is a lie. We should return to the Red Sisters, but first let us attend to our gobbler friends. Are you calming down?
Sorry about before, it's just we hadn't eaten in a while. Low blood sugar makes gobblers angry.
So I hear. Well, believe it or not, I actually know a place you can go to get help. An acquaintance has a house in the forest. It is hard to find, though. I am told you have to follow your nose.
Hey, is that gobbleberry pie? I love gobbleberry pie. Let's go, everyone!
Yeah, I know. I do not smell anything either. Let us just get back to the treehouse. Hans, you made it! Are you feeling better? How is Nibelheim faring?
Fine now. Anana did show up to force that treacle plant to reopen, but Orson held firm. I wonder why she cares so much about that toxic gunk.
Toxic. Of course. Nan is not interested in designer treats. She wanted treacle as a weapon, the ultimate stink bomb for her army of Cranberets.
Her what?
I will catch you up while the...
What you just said makes perfect sense. The antijoys in Gobbler's sweat work like Sour Patch Goat Dandruff, turning bland candy corn gummies sour.
Even the trigger word fits. Nobody says sad in caramel. At least not until the Happiness Initiative overworked them. Then they complained. The gummies were activated. Rampage, rampage. And oh, so Nana could make a secret army to destroy other candy companies.
A tale as old as time. But what to do now? How to stop this? That is beyond science. Strategy is more Samantha's area. Go talk to her.
Strategy is not my area, it's Piper's area. And she says we obviously need to expose Nana and end the Happiness Initiative. Who is Prudence? My familiar is Piper. But first, she says we need to counteract the Gobbler anti-joys, sweeten Nana's army, and make it harmless.
Rosina's a gobbler expert. I sent some gobblers her way earlier, but you know she cannot stand the forest. And her house moves. How do we find it?
Yes, Piper, I know they can follow the breadcrumb trail, but it is invisible. Oh, they would need superior senses or a pet to find it.
Wizard, you can help with that, yeah? Let your pet lead the way to Rosina's house, and my sister and I will follow.
Pet mode.
Hey guys, want some green ground stuff?
What is all this?
I do not know. They look like plants, but there is no sugar dust, no whiff of the peppermint. They are just green or red.
They are called vegetables, my friend. And their presence on caramel can only mean one thing. We are all in serious danger.
Maulwurf, how did you find this place?
Easy, Fräulein. I spied it. Wizard, we must stop bumping into each other this way. But this time, I was not following you. I was following Judge Veg. He is the least of our suspects for the attack on the old one. And a fitting candidate too, as he has the power to... use roots to pull people beneath the earth. He most likely dragged your friends inside the house. He waits for you there. This time, it is a trap.
Wizard, you stand accused of fraternizing with candy pushers, of producing and distributing foodstuffs with limited nutritional value. Also, you probably attacked the old one. How do you plead? Plea rejected. Proceed to each of the trial rooms for your sentencing and execution.
The witness will answer the question.
I do not know what is happening.
Did the wizard engage in willful acts of snackification? Yes or no? It's a simple question.
I am unsure. Ask them yourself.
There's the defendant now. Anything to say before I pass sentence? They thought not.
Yeah, I gotta watch that myth guy carefully. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the thing on it. Damn it! Slight misclick. Yeah, I can knock this guy out. Straight hit. If that Cthulhu was actually powered up, I would have killed the Cabal soldier. He only had like 250 HP left.
Get me out of here! Do you deal with this sort of lunacy often, Wizard? Because
yes.
I do not. But we have to find Greta. We were separated when the vine things pulled us into the ground. Which, lunacy, right?
You are accused of promoting sweets, which in turn promote poor health, obesity, and leaving chocolate stains on new white couches. How do you plead?
You will be the one pleading when I get out of here.
If you provide evidence on your accomplice, we will be willing to show leniency.
Good for you, because my accomplice won't. Will you, Wizard?
Ooh, Blade Storm. That was a cute little natural. Should be okay. Knock him out.
Greta! Wizard, we must get her out of that cage!
I need to punch someone. Too bad they all ran away.
Perhaps we should do the same, yeah? Let the wizard find Rosina.
Yes, fine. Come along, Hans.
I hate this world. It's sickering, false. Everything wrong with society. The spiral needs to become like uncooked vegetables. Hard, healthy, bland. That's what the first world was. No towering apex of divine civilization. It was just life without the culture and flavor created by the spiral worlds. The first world was cauliflower. Flat, tasteless pebulum. In a word, it was wholesome. And this place is a disease. A disease you're no doubt trying to save, which is why you're guilty, wizard. And the sentence for being guilty? Death. Green bean Zuka.
Yeah, say I knew he was gonna cheat. Question is, what is he doing? No, Grenadier. Unluckily for him, I only use AoE spells. So what Grenadier does, guys, is it does damage to your straight target, and then it pacifies you for 3 rounds, which basically means your target cannot directly attack you.
If you had more carrots, you'd see this coming.
Oh, he turned me into a snow pea. He probably morphed me. Yeah, that's right, I can't directly target him.
Bringing down the veg hammer.
I don't even have my normal deck.
As the world turnips.
Yeah, and of course, random wizard when it's just me doesn't really help me. Yeah, I think this is going to be one of those battles that I need backup on because, you know, random wizard getting turned into a vegetable, it's always going to be me.
If you ate more carrots, you'd see this coming.
I'm not gonna be able to beat this on my own, not without my normal deck of cards. Although in order to call for backup, I'm gonna have to start the dungeon all over again. Because there are 2 other fights ahead of it. Which is fine, I mean that's whatever, but... yeah, I'm not gonna beat that guy on my own with a crappy deck of cards. Well, let's see if we get lucky. Find some teammates. Yeah, let's do a progress check while we're at it. We're actually doing pretty good. We're on quest number 59 out of 88. We started at 45. Progress is slow, but you know, it's not much we can do about that. Yeah, we might be waiting for a while. While we are waiting, though, Is there anything we can do? Not really. I mean, we could go mess around and do some random dungeons or something, but... yeah, let's put on something. And then if we have to stop midway, we stop midway. I'd rather not have too much of a intermission while we're waiting for Team Up to work. Needs to have something to do. I actually did try this before when we did a dungeon party stream a while back, but I was barely unsuccessful. But that was before, when I was a significantly lower level than I am now. I believe this dungeon is designed for people at level 60, so this shouldn't be... it should be a cinch. Yeah, these dungeons are totally optional, but they're fun. So I guess there's something we can do while we're waiting. Alright, while we're here, guys, I'm gonna hop up and run to the bathroom real quick, so I will be back shortly. Maybe we'll find a match, follow up, who knows? Oh, so it looks like we have a teammate here. Jeez, okay. Well, it looks like we'll be continuing with Caramel instead, which is what I was hoping for. I swear, chat, whenever me and my family goes to restaurants and I get up to go to the bathroom, suddenly our food shows up. It's this weird phenomenon that has plagued me for basically my entire life. It's kind of hilarious, but yeah, I got dinner thawing out on the counter. Yeah, we've already seen this, so we can skip this part. Yeah, we've already seen the text for this, so we can skip. Yeah, let's... this person. I'm grateful for this person who's willing to help. Yeah, having at least one buddy is gonna make this easier. Looks like she's got the full set of Malistaire gear on. Pretty much. Oh, she's got a better epic than I do. You know, I'll actually help you. I'll give you, because we're both deaf, we can actually support each other. I'll have to look at her gear and see what she has that's giving her an epic that's better than mine. I wanna look, see what she's got.
Get me out of here!
Alright, I'm gonna look at this person. Oh, she's got a set bonus of something. She's definitely got something. Yeah, you gotta add some more cards to your deck, lady.
You? Good for you, because my accomplice won't. Will you, Wizard?
Yeah, let's just get into it. Monster animals? I don't need that yet. Hopefully I'll be able to coordinate with this person to kill Vetch. Now I did see that he is anti-feint, so I'm just gonna discard it right away.
Greta! Wizard, we must get her out of that cage!
No place in my court. If you ate more carrots, you'd see this coming.
Yeah, I gotta attack as soon as possible before I get turned into a vegetable. And then we end up in a real sticky situation. Yeah, every turn I wait, it gets riskier.
I find you in contempt of corn.
Oh, he did 2 cheats at once. Does that mean... Oh. Yeah, it does say multiple cheats will occasionally occur at the same time. Isn't bugged. Alright, let's go. Is he? why he's bugged. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. That's definitely a bug. Not a bad hit. Not too shabby. Ah, come on!
Bringing down the veg hammer.
Yeah, I'm coordinating big with this person. Yeah, his health is low, so I shouldn't need much.
Bringing down the veg hammer.
Yeah, the sharpened blade and the potent trap. Absolutely huge. Yeah, I could probably get him. I'm gonna try and give him. See if I can give him. I might actually have enough damage. As long as he doesn't turn me into a vegetable. Or not.
No, the cavities aren't mine. I didn't see eye to eye with the old one on everything. But he was a vegan, you know? So I gave him a pass. As for the cavities themselves, I told you, this world is diseased. Even you can't save it.
I do hate to be a bother, but would you be so kind as to let me out, kiddo? Thanks. Ah, wonderful. Hello, I'm Rosina, part of the group known as Witch. I gather you're the wizard that's been making waves all over the spiral.
Yes, that would be
Alfoy?
me.
No, I don't know what that is. I'm a gobbler, though I suffer from a variety of allergies to sugar, gluten, peanuts, dairy, soy, shellfish, and wood. I suspect this is related to my rather distinctive features. At any rate, what say we prove that unpleasant fellow wrong and save Caramel, eh? Let's just try not to spend too much time outside in the forest. Allergies and all that. Very uncomfortable.
This...
Wizard, your friend scurried off again. Honestly, we just blinked and he was gone.
What in the name of Nana happened here? I can't have this stuff around me. I'm allergic to citrus and chlorophyll. Oh, and look, you found some gobblers. How about that? What were they doing here? Nana was sweating them for antijoys to make sour gummies. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever said.
Do you know how to counteract the antijoys so we can purify the tainted goomies? Will fairy dust do it?
Not by itself, kiddo. That would just pile sweetness on top of the sour. We need something to break down the antijoys themselves. Fortunately, I think these gobbler fellas can help us with... hang on. That.
Wait, I know you. You're the witch what banished our king. Run, everybody, run from the witch!
Oh, this again. They must be trying to hustle back.
The gobblers are gone and there is no boat. I guess they stole it to get back home. So, now what do we do?
We must go to Gobblerton, find out how Nana is getting its people to her factories, and disrupt her supply line of antijoys. Hans, Greta, return to the treehouse and tell everyone where we're going. Wizard, I hope you can breathe underwater.
Looks like this is where we part ways, Wizard.
Okay.
So you can breathe underwater. How are you doing that? Something Celestia, huh? Makes as much sense as the rest of this. Now, watch out for those jellyfish!
Let's switch the realms. Oh, that's funny! It's the theme of Celestia. I love it. That's awesome. Yeah, every turn I wait. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, they bring back the other battle themes in some very interesting places. And I love seeing it. There's random choke, blinding light, whatever it is for fire. The jellyfish. That was a lucky play. That is pretty freaking cool, though. Jesus, got him up the wazoo. DOT's up the wazoo. Hopefully this kills.
Ah, that's better. No forests, no allergens. Welcome to Gobleton, Wizard. Is it everything you were expecting? As for the gobblers, we are an indolent people. We while away our days eating, expelling gases, and passing out from the exertion. Small details like maintenance and not eating the street tend to escape us. I'd hope to change that, to encourage them to do things, anything.
It's the witch, the one who scared King Gobblestone away. Get her!
But then there was that. I'm afraid I require your services as bodyguard, kiddo. Hopefully you can convince them not to resort to cannibalism.
So yeah, guys, if you're wondering, the origins of the gobblers from Colossus Boulevard, we now have an origin story for them. Right here in Caramel. I'm sorry, is that a strawberry jellyfish? I'm shook! I think it may have been. It looked like a... I wasn't sure what flavor, but... Yeah, we'll probably keep going for maybe another half hour or so, and then I'll hop out. Head out for the night, go have some food. Jeez. Yeah, so I'm kind of bouncing onto my second monitor for a little bit here.
Fine. We won't eat the witch, but tell her she better not wish away our new king. Or bring us some food. Please.
Yeah, we'll bring you food. Nanovator? Yeah, it's kind of like the, teleport system from Imperia. There's these nanovators everywhere.
Bring them food, but Nana supplies all the food to Gobblerton. No wonder they're so hangry. It's those antijoys. They'll get you every time. I have a theory that Gobbler physique and attitude are influenced by the food that we eat, more so than other races. Hence my unique appearance. That's why I think gobblers can be the solution to the antijoys. We just need to feed them the right thing. Alas, they are set in their ways. I asked King Gobblestone, a portly fellow, even by gobbler standards, to see what happened if he exercised and ate fewer than 30 meals a day. This upset him greatly. He began ranting about witches, then waddled off to some other world. In response, the citizenry ran me out of town. Since I'm persona non grata here, can you ask some of the gobblers about the missing food rations, and if they've noticed any absent brethren? Capital! I'll do some sleuthing from the shadows and meet you on the other side of the island. Good luck!
Gobblers working in factories? Yep, I heard about that. Not me, though. No, sirree, Bob. It's against the gobbler code. Eat, rest, play, sleep. And sometimes sleep eat. There's still a debate about that last one. Point is, gobblers don't work or conversate. Hint, hint, hint.
Gobblers working in factories? Why would you say such a horrible thing? My blood sugar's too low for this kind of talk. I gotta lie down.
The food ration drives from Nana have stopped. Everybody panic! Oh, so sleepy. Nap now, panic later. Night-night.
What's this about sweating anti-joys? Is that for when I feel like a nut or when I don't? Oh, anti-joys. Yeah, that sounds exhausting. And our food drops. Yeah, they get taken away whenever Nana needs another professional taste tester for her factory. Been happening a lot lately. King Gobsmack says the testers just sit and eat all day, then give Nana their expert opinions. Well, I do it, but it sounds...
King Gobs is there? He's in Wizard City? Yeah.
Well, what's the not so skinny, kiddo? Learn anything useful? So Nana and Co. are extorting the gobblers for expert taste testing labor? How grandmotherly. And the new King Gobsmack is in on it? Well then, we must have words with King Gobsmack. You go distract the castle guards by the side door, whilst I sneak in elsewhere.
Hold up, little buddy. I mean, halt in the name of the king.
Oh, that sounded so authoritative, buddy. I'm like literally shaking over here. Nicely done.
Thanks, buddy. We're pretty awesome guards, aren't we, buddy?
So awesome, buddy. Oh, and you can go on in, little bud. Just know that we're like pretty sure we saw a gross witch sneaking around.
Way to be informative, buddy. Let's totally go the opposite way and hunt down that witch, buddy.
Want maybe something to eat?
I've got good news and bad news.
We totally knew you were trying to distract us while your witch friend snuck into the castle. and we know which witch that witch is.
Hooah! And we caught you both! And we brought backup buddies! We're like the best guards ever, aren't we, buddy?
The faster you fight them, the faster they stop talking.
Yeah, it's kind of true though. Faster we kill them, the faster they stop talking and stop yapping. Oh, snowball bite. Yeah, let's go look at the quest line to see where we're at. Yeah, we got some more that we could do yet. Yeah, I'm looking for a good stopping point, and I think I found one. Yeah, once we reach the quest named Gobsmack and go for The King is in the Building, which is the instance quest. Looks like that'll be a good spot to stop, because that's a major cheat. And I'm pretty sure I know what that is. What cheat that is. Yeah, so we'll plan on stopping once we get to that point. think that if I remember correctly, Squall, this is actually a situation with a different king. Like, you know, a king that took over or something.
Oh, no fair. You cheated.
I think
I didn't cheat.
Thanks for asking, buddy. We totally would have won that fight if we'd been properly fueled.
Nah, I doubt it.
buddy. You come back after we've eaten, and we'll put the hurt on you.
Yeah! Until then, I guess you can, like, go talk to the king. Just don't run this one off with your crazy witch talk, okay?
Ooh, sick burn, buddy. Come on, let's go find clouds that look like stuff.
Let's hope those two aren't indicative of the new king's sensibilities. This way! Good gravy! Your Majesty clearly hasn't missed too many meals. I guess Gobblestone was the snack-sized king.
His voraciousness, King Gobsmack, demands to know the reason for this intrusion. He also inquires about this gravy you spoke of.
We demand to know why gobblers are being offered up like chattel to be sweated in Nana's factories.
The tributes serve a higher purpose. They will continue, so the food drops continue. You won't drive away Gobsmack as you did his cousin.
Gobblestone wasn't driven away. He rolled away after I suggested he try jumping jacks. You see, exercise produces splendorphins, which... Oh, yeah. No need to translate that, Wormtongue. We get the gist. Come on, kiddo. Let's get out of here. I think I have an idea.
Yeah, I knew it was like a different guy. So it's the cousin that went to Wizard City.
Gobsmack may be worse than Gobblestone, but that worthless conversation made me realize something else. Gobblers are the problem, but we can also be the cure. When we exercise, our bodies produce sweet splendorphins. They can negate the antijoys. At least that's my theory. We'll need to test it. I've created a makeshift lab in an old building that these gobblers wouldn't dare trespass in. The gym. Let's go.
The gym.
Well, that's odd. The door won't open. Ugh, the old lock probably rusted shut or something. We'll have to go...
Go away! No one may enter the witch's abode!
Why not?
After she left, nasty boogeyman appeared. Terrible monsters of slime and ick. So we locked them in the place no one ever goes.
I see. And what if I told you that I was the witch in question?
Oh, well, I guess I would arrest you. But the jail's all the way over there, and I'm pretty comfortable, so help yourself.
Yeah, so we'll complete this instance and then we'll leave off. Because I'm looking at the, actually, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. I've got the questline guide up.
What are those things? They're disgusting. Are they? No. Oh, you think they'll leave us alone if we don't pick at them?
No, I don't think so. The City King seems bigger than Gobsmack, but I could be wrong. You know, that's an interesting question. Is he actually bigger? We could do a size comparison, actually. Now that you're making me curious, Squall. He stole the life blade. I love how one of the first spells we learn begins the basis of all wizard dueling. What? The blade? Squaller? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Yeah, what's your thought process here? Let me hear it.
Well, that was the worst experience of my life. You know what I think these are? Well, you see, gobblers ingest a great deal, especially sugar. And, at least my theory is, food greatly affects every atom of their bodies. In this case, those atoms have become imbued with sugar rush energy. Now, when certain bodily substances are expelled, say via sneezing, the sugar rush energy in those substances persists and, yeah, let's just go. Oh, of course.
You've never had
More
enough
of the
blades?
disgustingness.
Yeah, there's also lots of cheats, Squall, I'm sure you've encountered that go against blades, so you're basically... There's a good chunk of the time where you're fighting bosses that are anti-blade. And that forces you to go to traps. Traps, auras, and globals at that point, if you want to have any kind of power. I basically consider anything that's Myth and Storm to be anti-blade, whether or not they have cheats, because Myth and Storm, especially starting at rank 6 for Myth, with Earthquake, and rank 8 for Storm, they can just totally ruin your day. If you've got blades, and all your power is eliminated in one shot, especially with Earthquake. So I become very wary with Myth starting at rank 6 as soon as they can get Earthquake. But otherwise, generally, yeah, you live or die by having enough blades, or lack thereof. I would have to agree. Get a spear on for that shield.
So help me if there's an even bigger mucus monster in the next room.
Probably.
Yep, and there it is. An even bigger one. A full-on boogeyman, no less. I swear you can't write something this repugnant.
Try and kill the minion off first. See if I can get him to burn some of his power. Precisely what I wanted you to do. Now that gives me at least 2 rounds to prep before I'm at risk again. Let's get a spear on. He's probably cleansed warding. Ooh, shadow. Let's go for it. Now I'm protected from earthquake. Make sure I get my spear. Oh, snack attack, this piece of garbage. Well, thanks, buddy. You just gave me an extra 30% damage on you. Yeah, that's also granted he doesn't suddenly kill me. quite enough damage. We're close, though. Oh, I did get him! Okay.
Come on, wizard. My lab is just through here. Mind the treadmills. All right, I've removed the barricade on the front door they put up to keep the snot soldiers in.
Okay.
Capital! I have everything we need here to test the effect of splendorphins on antijoys. Except, of course, for the antijoys themselves. I'll need you to go get some from the hangry gobblers. Just get them worked up and collect the sweat. Battling ought to do it. Meanwhile, I'll run on one of these old treadmills to make splendorphins. When you have the antijoy-filled sweat, come back through that other entrance. Shouldn't be any of those nasty little nose nuggets that way.
So now we're making them sweat on purpose, so then we... Ah, jeez. And you are clearly not a gobbler lady, you're an elfoid that thinks she's a gobbler. You're kind of delusional. Whoa. Yeah, she thinks she's a gobbler, but she's not. She's clearly an elfoid. Probably have spent a little too much time here in Gobblerton. I joke with my brother with Furnace, that astral spell. I'm like, it's so warm and toasty, it keeps me warm. Because my other wizard is a pyro, so it's like, it's like the heat of the spell. It's just like, I mess with him all the time on that. What? Oh, come on. So give me 2 balance, guys, and this will be easy. Bad RNG is bad RNG. Yeah, I've been having a lot of bad RNG lately when it comes to the defeat and collect quests. It's kind of annoying. Like, there are some times where I have to do like 5 or 6 battles to get it done, and it's just like, come on. This is eating into my stream time. Yeah, sometimes you have to click it twice. What's a spirit? never not be cursed. Yeah.
Come on, not even a cookie for our troubles? Mess with us again and I'm going to eat your hat. Seriously though, it's a delicious looking hat.
You're not gonna eat my shower cap.
Whew, you're back. I've collected my splendorphins. And you have the antijoys. Great, just give me a moment to mix them together. Success! They cancel each other out! Which means we can remove the sourness of the gummies so good old-fashioned fairy dust can do its thing. The problem is getting enough splendorphins. I can't do it by myself, and the other gobblers are too hangry and lazy. But like I said, a gobbler's personality is affected by what they eat. So if we can find the right food, it might settle them. To that end, check out the library. It's nothing but cookbooks, so I've never actually been. But perhaps one such book has the meal we need.
Salutations! Forgive our untidiness. We are gorging ourselves on this literary cornucopia because we envisaged the taste of berry.
Verily. Alas, I have hence grown suspicious that we, mayhaps, have been pronouncing library inaccurately.
Interesting theory, Adelard. Does the conversation vex you, stranger? Allow me to elucidate. We are ingesting books.
Surely we need not recount to a spiral traveler such as yourself the age-old adage of you are what you eat.
Indubitably. Now, I am intrigued by what this obviously erudite young wizard brings to the metaphorical dinner table. Let the feast begin.
Ew, I don't want to be involved in that. No, sir. Shiki. I see you laughing over there in chat. I see you. I see you. How can I not laugh? No, I'm not. No, I get you, Cheeky. No, that was funny. It's part of what leads me to what kind of led me to do this run was all the funny things that happen in this game. Part of it was also to see, like, you know, my skill level, to figure out how much I know about this game and its intricate nuances. And honestly, I've been doing pretty solid overall throughout the game. Like... Like, I gotta say, I've done well over 99% of the game solo in the grand scheme of things. Like, it's a tiny fraction of 1% of places that I've actually had to call for backup to get through something that legitimately cannot be done solo, and even if it can, like, how TS, you know? And that's also for everybody else out there in chat. I do try to keep it solo as much as possible, but there are some areas that are just completely impassable
I've learned that
without
we have much
a
to
partner.
learn about the magical arts.
Indeed. Wizard, have you designs on further provocations? Or was there perhaps a specific volume that my compatriot and I could locate for you?
Ah, yes. I latterly had a nibble of such a text. The only one of its kind, to be sure. The Alpoi Expedition, I believe it was called.
Alfoy, you troglodyte? Stranger, your query is right over there. It is, as they say, all yours.
When the High Luminary first identified the small tunnel through which the ether could be navigated, we never imagined what we'd find. New worlds, some that seemed to mock the very design of Imperia. Eventually, we came upon a world wholly constructed of pure sweetness.
Yeah.
We have since harnessed the power of this new world's natural saccharine resources and used them to create such treats, such delights.
Ah, Wizard, did you find anything useful? Aha. Wait, you keep saying Alfoy as if it were a real word. Let me just look at that book.
Because it is a real word, you dimwit.
Oh my. If this text is accurate, these ancient Alfoy explorers that no one in modern times has ever heard of settled right here in Caramel. They learned to harvest sugar and to make treats. Why, they may have started the entire caramel confection industry. But what became of them? And more importantly, their knowledge. If these Alfoy knew the secrets of caramel treats, then perhaps they had other information we can use. But where else would we find ancient records of that magnitude? Oh, Gobblestone! He was notorious for hoarding trinkets and curios. Perhaps Gobsmack will let us search through the old stockpiles, if we ask nicely enough. Come, we must return to the castle.
Well, yeah. Alright, so we are actually gonna go ahead and stop here, chat. We're gonna get to the sigil, and then I'm going to stop.
And look at that one over there, buddy. It totally looks like a fresh Schneeball with frosting. And oh, heads up, buddy. They're back.
Do you mind, not making us do anything this time?
We'd like nothing more. Just direct us to King Gobsmack, and we'll leave you to your cloud spotting.
Sweet. Thanks, little buds.
Double thanks, little buds. Just use that door over there. They're like putting new locks on the other door. Something about keeping witches out.
Alright, guys, well, we'll go ahead and do an end of stream progress check. We are on the quest named Gobsmacked. The next time we are here, we are going to be fighting a pretty crazy cheating boss. And I vividly remember this guy's cheats. I already know what they are. Because this was one of those battles that me and my brother had to figure out the hard way. And both being glass cannons, this was not an easy battle. So this is quest number 69. Lol, funny number today. Out of 88, so we are roughly 3/4 of the way through Caramel. We are sitting in a pretty good position. Color guards never changed. Nope. But yeah, Shiki, we're on quest number, the funny number today. The funny number. Of course, we're leaving off with the funny number, right, chat? We're gonna start off next week, Monday, with the funny number. Nice. Yeah, it's totally coincidental how it ended up that way. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna hop off. I'm hungry. I need to go find some food. And get ready to rinse and repeat all over again tomorrow morning. And get up at 6:30, which I'm not thrilled about. I will see you guys tomorrow for Titanfall Tuesday. Hopefully the servers cooperate and we don't get a bunch of DDoS disconnections. I will see you guys then.